sore joints, or dry skin? Try Balm. Our CBD topicals are fast absorbing, non-greasy, and smell amazing. Now available at TPUE Wines in South Euclid. Sip, shop, and feel better. Natural.
Yeah, it's gonna get hard, keep your head strong. If I quit now, then I'm dead wrong. Fighting off this hunger for hours. Big step, but don't get stepped on. The money might fade, but respect don't. Still gonna be me when success gone. I don't speak the language of cowards. I walk through the flame like I'm Teflon. I sucked up the pain and I kept going. Whole world know my name, my rep strong. We sold out in less than an hour. These words I still sang like I'm slept on. I sin so I can't cast the next stone.
When you have been put through unjustly and unfairly. So I ask you to hear my words with all the love, not just from me, but from your sisters, from your mothers, from your daughters, and from your friends. Words to my brother. Excuse me, my brother. May I have a moment of your time? I had some things that I wanted to share with you that have been weighing on my mind. Lately, I feel like we spend so much time just hustling for another dollar and for another dime. It's like we two tired ships passing each other in the day and the night, when deep down inside, both of us can feel that something is not quite right. But see, my first prayer is that this conversation go peacefully, because I truly want what's best for you and what's best for me.
So my name is Karen, and I'm a research coordinator specifically in the Neurological Institute. So we are supporting studies that my study specifically is for stroke patients.
All right, once again, we are here with none other than Cleveland Clinic. We believe that it is so important for our partners in the community to be involved in what it is that we are doing. So welcome, ladies. Thank you all for being here at our first annual Man Cave. Tell us a little bit about what you all do, who you all are representing, and how we can, continue to be connected with you all.
So my name's Karen, and I am a research coordinator specifically in the Neurological Institute. So we are supporting studies that my study specifically is for stroke patients who are still experiencing limitations with the arm and hand movement. And so we're trying to get the word out about ways we can help people with that. So
Awesome.
that's part of it.
And Renee, tell us a
I
little bit.
I do studies with mostly with Parkinson's disease. I work with the Michael J. Fox Foundation, and we're looking at ways to stop or end or treat better
Absolutely.
Parkinson's disease.
Absolutely. Thank you. And Miss Cassandra?
I'm Cassandra. I'm a project manager in the clinical research unit.
Yes.
So our group, we do different types of research studies. So we're like a department where people actually, if they don't have the resources or like the staff, then they'll ask our department to help them. So we do some things for like kidney medicine, we do weight loss, we do OBGYN studies. It's a lot of different studies. It's just for anybody in Cleveland Clinic that needs assistance.
Awesome. And we are so excited to have you guys a part of what it is that we're doing. We know that health is wealth. And so we're looking at the entire man, right? From financial, from a health standpoint, from an emotional and a mental standpoint as well. So where can our audience go to remain connected and to make sure that we're staying up on our health initiatives as well?
Well, what we do is all research. So, of course, we want to, be on the forefront of
Yes.
curing some of these things. So they could go to Cleveland Clinic's website, which is just ccf.org, and there's a clinical research tab.
Perfect.
So they can put in either the institute, which a lot of people outside don't know institutes. So if they put in like the condition that they have or what they're looking for, they can go to there and they can, it'll give them like contact information, maybe Karen or Renee or whoever else in Cleveland Clinic, or even just the department.
Awesome.
So there's a lot of resources on that page, and it is important that people from the community participate. And
Yes.
like being out here today, it's not just about getting people to do a research study, but to put a face to research.
That's right.
So people know what is research, what, it's not always some test tube thing that's scary behind some walls or something like that. That is regular people that want to cure something. And there are certain conditions that are particular to, like African Americans. So there are some things that we get. It's not about, some bigger government thing. Like there are certain genetic changes that happen from the transatlantic slave movement that we develop a gene that we can't fight in certain things. So we do get kidney disease more often if we have that genetic mutation. So, that's a real thing. It's not just about you ate too much fat or, you ate too much sugar or something like that. It's a real thing.
Yes.
So it is important to include different groups in research. So that's, why we out here to say it's not just like one people that you want to study, because most research studies, the participants are white men. It's just a fact. So when medicines work for white people and you say, well, why doesn't it work for me? Because we didn't participate. Gotcha. And a lot of it is fear, just lack of trust. But we do need to participate in research.
Yeah, and the truth is a lot of that is passed down. You know what I mean? What they say, what you don't know won't hurt you.
Right.
And so a lot of people live by that, but we're trying to change the tide there.
Right.
So thank you so much, Cleveland Clinic, for being here. We look forward to continuing our partnership together, and we'll see you all real soon.
Thank you.
All right, y'all, we're back at you. I am here with Latrice and Tia of Chase Bank. So we are so excited to have you all here. Thank you all for your partnership and your collaboration with us here at Man Cave, our very first annual event. And you all have come on board to just talk a little bit about financial literacy and what all that means in our community. Can you talk to us a little bit about how important that is for us?
I think it's very important. They say you only know what you don't know, right? You don't know what you don't know. So it's very important to share the resources and be aware of financial literacy. And that's what we do at Chase. We make sure that everybody is aware of what financial literacy is, how important it is to our community, especially the Black community. It is very important for underserved communities to understand the impact of being financially literate.
Absolutely.
My name's Latrice, and I am the Senior Business Consultant for Chase Bank.
Yes.
So I lead the Coaching for Impact program, which is a program that was designed in 2020 to bridge the wealth gap with minority business owners as well as underserved. So we really focus on financial literacy, not only on the consumer side, but importantly on the business side, because there are so many gaps and there's so many resources that just have not been available, or our business owners or consumers have not been aware of.
Yes.
So, I pride myself on making sure that we share our resources. We kind of come together and make sure at the end of the day, we all have the available resources available to us, because it's not ability that separates people.
Yes.
It's opportunity.
Yes. Thank you so much. And Tia, I know you and I kind of share some of the same. I'm actually a bank manager as well, and so Tia shares in that same profession. What is it that you see on an everyday level that you know that communities are really in need of right now, with you being right face to face with customers?
So I am. I'm actually in a community branch, so I get to see what the community actually needs.
Yes.
So that's the information, that's that knowledge, that's the empowerment to make a better decision.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have the foundation, then you have no direction. And if you have no direction, you're just spinning in a circle.
Absolutely.
And so with the financial literacy piece, this is just giving the foundation, the grounding of what next steps. How can we grow? How can we build?
Yes.
And that's what's needed.
That's what's needed. Thank you all so much for being here with us at Man Cave, our very first year. So we look forward to having you all moving forward. Thank you for the collaboration. And once again, where can they find you?
So I cover Cleveland and surrounding areas. So if you look up Coaching for Impact on chase.com, you'll be able to find my information. So I am the only one in the Cleveland area right now. So Latrice Steplake.
Awesome.
And I am on the corner of 13th and Euclid,
Yes.
Playhouse Square.
Playhouse Square, baby, the heart of Cleveland. Thank you all so much for being here, and we'll talk to you all real soon.
So yes, sir. If anybody in here is a basketball player, football, I'm the next Rich Paul. So yes, please. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Y'all ain't got to be shy. Y'all feel all right? Y'all happy to be here?
Well, we're happy to have you. My name is Rich Blends. Well, my name is actually Kylie. I'm only telling that to y'all because I love y'all and y'all really family. I don't even tell nobody my first name no more. But I go by Rich. I'm a barber in the city. I have a barber shop called Rich Blends. It's located inside of Vendetta's Box on Wilson Mills. But I also have a nonprofit called Peace Out. Not PEACE, but PIECE.
What's going on, everybody? The Full Experience here at Man Cave 2025. We have another great interview for you guys today. We have this wonderful madam who has a phenomenal public company here to tell you more about her company, and what we're doing here at Man Cave today. So, without further ado, how you doing today, madam?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Tell the people about yourself and your amazing company.
So my name is Risha Smith. I manage the company Your Voice Publishing. We are a managed services publishing company. So if you don't know what managed services is, think about LeBron James. If LeBron James wanted to have his own publishing company, our team would manage the back end operations.
Okay. I'm about to say, because I know some people were like, what is that? Now we know.
Correct.
Okay, and I'm about to say, I had a chance to talk to you a little bit earlier, and you had a phenomenal offer. You were helping out people to get their story out.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that a little bit more?
Yes. So one of the things that people don't realize is that your story is important. A lot of people take for granted that they are assigned for a specific purpose here on this earth, that they are the solution to somebody's problem and the answer to somebody's prayer. So if you don't take that for granted and you make it into the grand scheme of things, you have to realize that your platform and your credibility comes from your story, the pain points, the challenges that you've had.
That's good. That's so good.
Yeah.
Okay, and listen. So we're gonna have to have you come up with us. We do a full interview to talk about publishing and talk about people getting stories out, because I think too many people don't understand the value they have getting a story out, because your story can help the next person or whatnot, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we just had our phenomenal speaker, Joe Little.
Shout out to Joe.
Yeah, made some great points today about purpose and assignment. And I think one of the things that you realize when you're writing your story, it's a legacy for you. The best book I can describe or think about as legacy is the Bible. It transcended time. So a lot of our elders, a lot of our leaders pass away without transferring that information or that knowledge. And so what my company is designed to do is to help it make it convenient and easy for you to do that.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you, we're here at Man Cave 2025. Tell the people thus far about your experience here in this room with these phenomenal men.
It is so needed. It is so needed. I told Ms. Tenora I'm committed to come every single year because a lot of the clients that I have are women. Some of them are men as well, but they're more athletes or public figures. And I really wanted to get to our homegrown men who have stories, phenomenal stories. We had a young man come to the table and he was incarcerated for a couple of years. He has a phenomenal story. And so I wanted to really work with him to get his story out, because there are people waiting on him.
Yeah.
There's people waiting on you as well to be able to share your story. So when Joe Little was talking about assignment, that's what I'm here to make the assignment for you easier. And so this publishing company is not just something that I made up. This is purpose for me. This is what I do. This is what I'm purpose to do. So I stay in my lane and I make it easier for you. I make it easier for men to be able to publish their stories.
So everybody, you might not know this, I have a little buzzer to hit when you hit them gems. That was a gem right there.
Okay.
So I cannot wait to have you in the public experience.
Yeah.
So lastly, where can people learn more about you? Where can they reach you? Where can they get in contact with you going forward?
Yeah, sure. My website is info at yourvoicepublishing.com.
Okay, so listen, guys, I will have in the show notes, and that way you can reach her. And can't wait to have you on the pull-up experience to talk about your interview. We'll have a great time.
Yeah.
And guys, once again, I want to thank Ms. Nora Edwards, Justin Edwards, Alan Edwards, the phenomenal team behind Man Cave. We're having a great time. You guys stay tuned for some more great interviews. Peace, y'all.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, madam. What's going on, everybody? We're right here back at Man Cave, and we have another great guest for you guys today. We have the woman. You know what I'm saying? If you guys anyone know about behind the scenes, the one who puts together, the one who's coordinating. If you see she's doing 12 different things at once, but she's a phenomenal integral part of the Pink and Black Honors. And we have a chance to talk to her today. How you doing today, madam?
I'm good. How are you?
funny joke. I'll never forget. She was like, "You don't know my name, do you?" No.
Now it's difficult. My name is Nanika. Sorry, but everyone calls me Nikki.
Nikki, yes, I know affectionately as Nikki. Yes, ma'am. But I want to talk about how the Pink and Black Party, Pink and Black Honors, have put together these amazing events, including Man Cave, and why it is you guys are putting together events for the community like this?
Well, first I want to acknowledge the visionary,
Come on
because
now.
without the visionary, there is no, we
Yes,
walk in alignment with each other. So
absolutely.
if it wasn't the vision that God placed on Tenora
Come on now.
Edwards,
Yes,
then
ma'am.
we wouldn't be walking in alignment right now. And that's strictly my job. I'm the executive director for the Pink Party Retreat, but I see my job as walking in alignment with her so that we can see the vision come
That's
to
good.
life. And the point of this is like, Pink Party, we know, is about sisterhood and building community with women. And then Man Cave, like she said, is attributed to her brother, but also realizing that sisterhood and brotherhood, we come together and we build families. That's how we get back to the root of building up families and things of that nature. And then the multi-resource networking expo, so that we can expose
Yes.
people to entrepreneurship, workforce. Like if you need to know how to fill out a job application, we right there with you filling out job applications. If you need to talk to an attorney, we have trademark individuals. We have accountants that are walking alongside you. We're not just talking about this.
Y'all
We are
doing it.
boots to the ground
Come on
doing
now.
it. And then Pink and Black Honors, I don't even know how to begin to describe that we Brandon here are Entrepreneur of the Year, but it's acknowledging the work that people are doing in the community. We are making sure that, and we don't use the term underdog, because none of us are underdogs. We are people that are thriving and supporting the community, and sometimes people don't know how to recognize us and things of that nature. So we want to make sure that we are acknowledging those individuals who are boots to the ground with us, who are digging deep in the community and saying, hey, I want to see all of us win. And I'm super excited to be a part of that.
Awesome, awesome. And like I love what you guys are doing. It's phenomenal. And I can't wait because by the way, guys, get your tickets now. Because Met Gala, Grammys, you want to talk about Black excellence in one room. It is a phenomenal time. I need you guys to be in the room.
June 22nd, Severance Hall.
Yes. Yeah, so get tickets now. Can you leave us with some words of encouragement for anyone who's afraid to be in these rooms but don't know how to get into these rooms?
Ooh, oh, you gonna do that. I think one of the things that I've learned on this job right now in this very moment is to know how to play your position. We all have a moment in time.
I need my button.
that things are supposed to pop out for us. And sometimes we push ourselves before we're supposed to pop out.
Yeah.
But knowing how to play your position and be in alignment with the people that you are supposed to be aligned with, like God is the foundation of everything that we do. And like my prayer life since I've fallen into alignment has elevated me to a different level, and it allows me to realize that when it's my chance or my opportunity to do something, to not be afraid to take that opportunity. So I would say that, like, know to stay in your lane, know that your time is coming, and when it comes, don't be afraid to take it.
Come on now, Nikki. I wish I had my buzzer, because that was, and that, mind you, I didn't give a question beforehand. That was all freestyle right there. So come on now, Nikki. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Yeah, if y'all haven't watched her for now episodes, y'all need to go ahead and go in the archives. We have some episodes over here, and I know this is not going to be this first of many. Okay.
For sure.
So, guys, we're here at Man Cave 2025. If you're not here, I don't know what you do with your life. Okay, do me a favor, get tickets for 2026.
2026. We've already started.
Come on now. That's one thing about Pink Black. They are looking towards the future. But guys, thank you again. We have some more great interviews for you guys coming soon. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So my name's Ace, and I've been working in the nonprofit sector for 23 years, and working as a washed up rap dude. I started writing programs for organizations, right? So writing these programs for organizations, I found out that people are buying my programs. And so my last program that I made was for entrepreneurs. It was a program called Generating Real Opportunity and Wealth in Akron. And it was a 3-piece program where we talked
about the public experience here. And we're here at Man Cave 2025. We're having a great interview with you guys today. We have a phenomenal entrepreneur here in the city. He's going to tell you more about his products and his services. Do me a favor, man. Let the people know about who you are.
Hey, guys. I am Brother Jay. I am located in East Cleveland, down on Superior and Euclid. I have been there for 8 summers. This will be my 8th summer out there. I'm posted right by the PLS check casher in the Foot Locker.
Okay.
A lot of guys know I do all essential oils, organic soaps, sea moss, black seed oil, chocolate neem toothpastes, body wash, lotions, everything, all natural products made for us, by us.
Come on now.
And we literally use a percentage of our income to support Brother Jay's outreach, where we go down to the jail, the CBCF, and help do cognitive behavioral intervention and Islamic classes down there. So we're trying to get to the Juvenile Detention Center and the Women's Pre-Release Center in 2025. So please support us because until I get a 501c3, I'm just funding this stuff, me and the people from the community.
Okay. And listen, y'all, I need y'all to go out and support today, okay? And I don't care if you're from East Cleveland, from Brighton, I don't care. I need you to go out and support a great cause. So see, you got something with you today also. Listen,
yes,
what you
we
have right
are
here.
always giving tribute to Dr. Sebi because he woke us up to stuff. And that's why I carry so much sea moss. I do turmeric, I do black seed, I do moringa, so this is how I learned about some of these health products. Even Cleveland Clinic wrote a wonderful article about the sea moss and its benefits for our health. So, no hospital has ever ordained holistic medication. So this is something. This is a holistic herb. It's something that's natural and it's beneficial to our health. It helps you lose weight. It helps detox your liver, your colon, your bladder. So we got to get into these things. We got to learn that the pharmaceutical people are not on our side.
Yeah.
They just want to take our money and keep us coming back and forth to the doctors. We do the all natural toothpastes and everything.
Yeah.
So come on, guys. Catch up with Brother Jay's down on Superior and Euclid. Call me at 216-315-8052. I do deliver.
Okay. And let me ask you this. We were here at Man Cave 2025. Can you tell people about your experience here thus far and what all you have experienced here?
So this is their first year, and this was my first time. I literally don't do a lot of driving. I literally drove an hour and some change to come up from Cleveland to Warren, Ohio. This is a beautiful event. The energy, and just to see our people doing something. We are like the last group or culture that is coming to the table to unify itself. And we've seen the evidence of how all the other groups get together, how the Spanish people, they come here, they live in one house till they can afford to buy another house, and it's 10, 20 people in a house till they get there, and they keep their money and they buy from each other and they spend with each other and they hire each other. And that's what we need to do. All these people taking over our plazas in our neighborhoods, Black people, we need to be coming together and buying these plazas up.
Come on now.
Come on, we gotta stop it. We gotta stop hating on one another or just thinking it's just about what I need. It's about what we can do together. If we pull together the income that that Black money carries in this, the power. I'm telling you guys, we could be developing our own neighborhoods, fixing up our own schools. We don't have to ask them for nothing. We can do it ourselves. We just got to work together, pull together, become one mind.
Yeah. No, that's good stuff right there. So listen, I'm going to need you guys to make sure you guys support. You got to check out this business and support this cause that are helping out not only ourselves, but our communities and whatnot. Thank you for your time today, sir.
I appreciate you guys.
And lastly, once again, where can people support you? Where can they get your products? Where can they support your business? I'm
located on Superior and Euclid by the PLS check cashing and the Foot Locker right in that plaza. Okay, and you guys can call me at 216-315-8052. I do deliver. You can place an order. You can get your shea butter, your goat milk lotion, your body wash, all scented in your favorite fragrances. I got people that get pink sugar, complete sets. They got lotion, pink sugar, body wash, pink sugar. So you're like, whatever you want. You love Egyptian musk. You love, look, Baccarat Rouge, right? $350 in Nordstrom and Dillard's. I got it. $20 an ounce. Holla at your boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate your time today. Guys, do me a favor. Make sure you guys support and check out his amazing business. And guys, we're here at Man Cave 2025. So I need you guys, if you're in the room, make sure you guys are here for next year. We'll have some more great interviews for you guys. So stay tuned.
Yeah, we want a big ballroom next year. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
My man, appreciate y'all.
Thank you. 2, 1. What's going on, everybody? We're back here at Man Cave 2025, the Pull-Up Experience. We have another great guest for you guys today. My man is doing phenomenal things in the city. Do me a favor. Tell the people about yourself and your business, man.
How you doing? My name is Paul. I'm owner of Coffee Collection. It's KOFI. I make suits from scratch.
Come on now.
Cleveland. So I make suits from prime season.
I know y'all see my man. Let me make sure I got the shot of whatnot. See my man doing his thing.
Yeah. So this jacket was made from coffee.
Oh, that's dope.
So I've been doing it almost 10 years. So I'm blessed to have that talent from God, man.
Come on, man. Like I said, you can see my man doing the thing. I had to make sure I get the shot, And we're here at Man Cave 2025, man. Tell me about your experience today and what all you experienced this far.
Oh man, you know I want to thank before I go any further. I'm going to thank my mentor, Tenor Edwards.
Come on now.
Man,
My button that. I ain't got it.
Oh man, I thank her, man. This has been a great experience, man. It brought us together.
Mm-hmm.
It taught you how powerful when men get together, how powerful it is.
Yeah.
And how we need each other for real to go to be our better self.
Yeah.
And this is a great experience, man. This is something that you always look for, not just in church, but just outside.
You know,
who you gonna meet or talk to.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, I thank God, man. That God is good.
That's phenomenal stuff right there, man. So do me a favor. Where do people learn more about you? Where can they support you? Where can they, get some of this gear, brother?
Oh, okay. You can go to at Instagram at Coffee Collection. That's KOFI Collection with a K. You can phone number 216-965-8631. Give me a text or DM me or anything like that, sir.
Listen, guys, I'm going to have that on the show notes so you guys support, follow, and make sure you guys are getting some of this great gear. Guys, we're here at Mac Cave 2025. We cannot thank you guys enough for supporting, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.
Appreciate you, bro.
Man, thank you,
yes,
man.
sir. Thank
Appreciate
you. Yep. Thank you.
You.
What's going on, everybody? This is Polo Experience. We're at Man Cave 2025 with another great interview with another great young man. This phenomenal young man we have seen just blow up as lately. Young entrepreneur doing this thing, and he's here at Man Cave. And tell people more about yourself, my friend.
Okay, so my name is Joshua Michael Gary, and I'm a serial entrepreneur.
Serial.
I'm the founder and CEO of JMT Artworks LLC and Pure Vision Specialties, and these are my artistic and design-based companies. So at JMT Artworks, that's where I use my artistic skills to create canvas paintings and artwork, and also I take commissions in for my book illustrations that I do, and also I help out with the illustrations, character design. I do stuff like that. And over at Pure Vision Specialties, that's where I make like custom mugs, tumblers, t-shirts, basically things that you can use as merchandise to market your businesses or products. So that's where I use my design skills, and I'll be starting to do websites. So if you have a business, I can design the website for you, show you if you have like a specific genre or business theme of your business. I'll walk you through on what are ways, like fonts, things like that, to make your business more appealing to your audience, your target audience.
Now I have a friend, Josh. He has a podcast. He's the website. You know what I'm saying? I don't have holler at you. One of that friend is me, by the way. I didn't holler at you at the website, man. But that's amazing what you're doing, man. Phenomenal work. So, with you being an entrepreneur and you being a young man, what is being here at Mac Cave? What has your experience been this far?
My experience has been very good because I heard some of the things I heard before, but in a experience in a room with a bunch of more men, more seeing also little young men too. It's helping me be encouraged and seeing that they're actually men trying to create an impact rather than just being out here doing crazy stuff. They're actually doing something to make a better future for us young people. Doing things to make an impact and basically show us that we can make an impact now with the stuff we're learning from them. And impact our peers.
That's good stuff right there, man. And just once again, phenomenal work, man. We gotta get you on the full experience and do an interview with us, by the way, man. So look forward to that. It's coming soon. Lastly, where can people support you? Where can they get some of your artwork? Where can they just get more of you, my friend?
So you can, if you want artwork, you can contact me on my Instagram, jmt_artworks, or send me an email through jmtartworks.com. And if you want to purchase my books and want more inquiries, you can go to Little Chick Adventures on Instagram to see my books and upcoming stories and businesses.
Man, I'm proud of what you're doing. Continue doing your great work, man. And do me a favor, make sure I support, lock in with this young man, because look, I'll be able to say he's gonna put up one day when he's getting $1 million commissions, okay? But yeah, great work, man. Listen, guys, we have more great interviews here at Man Cave 2025, so stay tuned. See y'all. Thank you, young sir.
With that business to write and publish my first book, Little Chick is Lost, and Little Chick Explores the Farm. So these two children's books are that I wrote to inspire young people to also believe that they can do something great at a young age too. And I also started 2 other companies, Pure Business Specialties, where I make custom mugs, tumblers, t-shirts, and
What's going on, everybody? The Pull Experience, and we have another great interview for you guys here at Man Cave 2025, and we got another great entrepreneur who's here with his brand. He's out here, Man Cave 2025, and empowering men. So, man, without further ado, tell people about yourself, man.
How y'all doing? Carlin Brown, owner of Supreme Lifestyle. I specialize in health and wellness. You know, I push my cold pressed juice and my all natural products to my people just so we could have a better overall standard of health, you know, and just teach them about better standards when it comes to living and better alternatives, you know. So that's what we about right now.
That was up, man. And then if y'all haven't seen his interview with Brittany over at String Compound, make sure y'all check that out. And you'll be on Full Experience coming soon, so y'all make sure y'all check that out episode when it comes out, all right?
Most definitely.
But we here at Man Cave 2025, man. Tell the people about your experience here thus far.
Oh, man, it's been lovely, you know. It's like Black Euphoria out here, you feel me?
I like that.
It's like a bunch of young men or, you know, or older men just coming together, man, fellowshipping, bonding, and just having a great time, you know. No egos. It's just pure love. And we just trading knowledge, trading experiences, and basically just learning, you know. And at the end of the day, man, we're no different than one another. You know, we all come from different backgrounds, different walks of life, but at the end of the day, we all fighting the same battle, man. But to be in the same room with a bunch of people that's willing to grow and that's willing to sit down and listen to you and talk to you, man, you can't get no, you don't get no better than that for real, you know?
No, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. So let me ask you this. How can people learn more about you, support you, and just connect with you going forward, man?
Oh, man, hit me on IG, man, Supreme Lifestyle 666, man. Reach out to me. I'm all about giving knowledge to my people. If you need anything when it comes to your nutrition, your health, if you want to, you know, work out, lose some weight, build some muscle, man, just have a better standard of health and just feel better about yourself and get that confidence rolling for the summer. Touch base with me and tap in, man. That's all we doing. We just basically we maximizing our body to the fullest potential, man. That's all we doing.
That's what's up, man. I was on my buzzer because I was like that was a whole bar right there and whatnot, man. Shout out to you, brother. And listen, I need y'all to make sure y'all support, follow, and check them out today, y'all. We have Man Cave 2025, so I need y'all to stay tuned for some more great interviews. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Appreciate
you, man.
Yep, look forward
nice
to
What's
going on, y'all? The Pull Experience here at Man Cave 2025. We had the honor of being here with Mr. Justin Edwards, one of the people who are contributing to this great event. So tell people about Man Cave, man. What prompts you guys to create it?
Yeah, Man Cave is an opportunity for individuals, men in particular, to come together, network, be themselves, and pretty much step outside of the home for a second, reach back to individuals, and just connect, you know, be the community that we are.
That's what's up, man. It's an honor being here, by the way, man. Seeing all these phenomenal men in one room, fellowship and congregating together, and just it's very inspirational, man. So let me ask you, man. I see you got the bottle in your hand. Tell people about your brand, man.
This is my wine collection, Miliani DeVite. You can follow us on Instagram or check us out online at milianidevite.com. And it's pretty much me. I started not too long ago with my supplier. I'm sure you're familiar with Nakia and TPUE Wines. So we're here as a branch off. That's my mentor, and just working and building as I go. So yeah.
So what's up, man? So listen, I need y'all to get y'all a bottle. Go out and get y'all a bottle right now. And if y'all ain't here today, I don't know what you're doing or whatnot. So I don't know if you're the first of many or whatnot.
Yeah.
So it's an honor to be here, man. So one last thing, where can people learn more about you? We're gonna learn about Man Cave, how to support you going forward.
Yeah, just reach out if you see somebody promoting it, or if you have any questions, reach out. If not, we'll probably find you before you find us. So hopefully we do, but that's pretty much it. Our goal is just to touch the community the best way we can.
That's what's up, man. So listen, y'all, we're here in Man Cave 2025, having a phenomenal time. If you ain't here, I don't know why you're not or whatnot. And y'all make sure y'all go out and support Justin, man. We'll see y'all next time.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, man.
All right.
Let's discover our dreams and our passion. Stay And then I have never talked to a young man at 50 years ago. I got him as young as the church is how many generations now. All right? Never.
Experience, and we're here at Man Cave 2025. We have full of experience alumni. If you guys don't know this phenomenal woman, she is a serial entrepreneur, not entrepreneur, but serial entrepreneur with many fine establishments. But I want to have her talk a little bit more about herself here. Hello, Mary.
Hi, B. This is B. B Brandon, but I call him B.
Let's tell me about your many amazing ventures and endeavors you have going on.
So I am the owner of Vitamin Candy brand, which consists of 3 components, and that is wellness, my vegan restaurant, and my vegan wine company, which is VK Wine.
Come on now,
Yeah,
and y'all.
yeah.
Listen, what was the one I had at oh my goodness, Mayor's? I promise it was good.
Oh yeah, it probably was. Was it a tropical?
It was tropical.
Yeah, it
oh
was
my
tropical.
goodness.
Yeah, the tropical Moscato.
It's
Yep.
good. It's phenomenal.
Which we call rainbow. That's our rainbow right there.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, and it's phenomenal. It's great, and not only just that, it gets you lit. I'm gonna lie to you.
Yes, because it's a vegan wine and
Come
it has
on
no
now.
extra added sugars and all that good stuff, and no animal products is
Come on
included in
now.
it. So it takes the potency way high.
Mm.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Okay, so y'all want something good to get you lit?
Yes,
holler at
yes,
Mary or
yes,
whatnot.
but,
We see you have a book here. What you have
yes.
here also?
So this is the first book that I ever written and published, and it's called From This to That. It kind of talks about my journey and how I became who I am, my start to finish, and my weight loss journey, pretty much like a journal, to help others, stay on track. If you ever fall off, you can always go back here and, reassess and go back and get into the groove of your goals. Yeah.
Come on now.
Yep.
Now you're part of the pink party or whatnot. Let's talk about what you guys have done with Man Cave, other events in the city to help bring community and acknowledge those who are part of the entrepreneur community, because you guys have done stuff for the community and then also for the entrepreneur community also.
So this year I've had the pleasure of participating in a lot of the Pink Party retreats, and then this year I've taken a little bit more of aggression to get into helping out with the Pink and Black honors, and I am the honoree chair.
Come on
and
now.
I am having such a ball just meeting new entrepreneurs and just rekindling relationships with entrepreneurs that I've known before. But the best part of the experience is the service.
Come on now.
Service in the community and just watching the other entrepreneurs service the community with us as well and come together as a family. Nobody's different. Everyone's the same. No one is up here. The other one's down there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a community that turned into family. I love it.
Oh, I you know what? And I love how you said that, family, because I feel like we're all one big family. You know,
we are.
And I love how we support one another. And I just love what Pink Party, Ms. Tenor, her family have done to once again bring that community even that much closer or whatnot. So thank you for what you guys are doing or whatnot.
Okay.
So we're here at Man Cave 2025. Tell everyone about your experience here thus far.
So this year I had the opportunity to be a vendor, and I was like, count me in. Like, I'm loving it. I love the fact that I get a chance to sit in a room with a bunch of kings and listen to the intellectual dialogue that's being shared amongst each other. And from a woman's standpoint, and saying some of the things that we often think and we have to be so gentle to say, because we're very careful of not, mistreating or, intimidating you or, testing your manhood. So this is what I've been getting so far. Like, this experience is phenomenal, and I can't wait to see what happens next year.
Listen. And speaking of next year, I love how y'all already looking at tour next year.
Yeah,
We're here right now.
That's
They're
right.
looking to 2026.
That's right. Let's go.
I love it.
Let's
love
go.
it. So do me a favor, where can people learn more about you? Where can they reach out? Where can they support you at?
Okay, so you can reach me at vitamincandy.com. That's my website where all things Vitamin Candy, like I said, a Vitamin Candy brand. And also, I own a restaurant at 7228 Euclid Avenue, Cleveland. That's 44103. That's in the Midtown community. And I also have a nonprofit organization that I just launched this year called Vitamin Candy Wellness Foundation. And I am looking desperately to recruit volunteers for concessions at the Guardians. So if you are looking to make a couple dollars, tax-free money, cash on hand, get paid every week, you need to contact me, 440-373-7618.
Come on now. Listen, and we'll have all the show notes. So y'all got some people, hit up Mary, okay?
Hit me up.
Okay.
Hit me up.
Mary, it's always an honor and a pleasure to talk with you and just be in your presence. Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. So, guys, do me a favor, make sure you support, follow, and if you weren't in the room this year, listen, they are working on it next year, so get in that room, all right? Stay tuned for more great interviews, all right? Peace, y'all. Thank you, madam. Everybody, the Pull Experience here at Man Cave 2025. We have the honor of speaking with my man Rich Blends, man, and one of the contributors to this amazing event, man. So tell us about Man Cave 2025, man.
Well, Man Cave 2025 is really us reaching out and giving an opportunity for young men and older men to actually connect once for all, you know, so we can actually get some of the generational curses, you know, saying broken down. You know, we're so powerful when we come together, man. And if we can just have that opportunity, which we have finally created a platform for it to take place, it's some amazing things that we plan on taking place today and in our future.
Bro, I want to tell you guys, if you're not here, I don't know what you're doing, because once again, it's an honor being in the room with these men doing great things, from young, old, in between, and just
Definitely
being
a blessing.
Definitely a blessing, man. We have some great speakers. We just heard Joe Little give a great speech and whatnot, and we have my man Ishmael doing this thing. And you even talked in our last workshop, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We had barbershop talk where we got the opportunity to lay down some new ground rules, if you will. You know what I mean? But most importantly, you know, get to reach those opportunities of speaking to the young individuals out there and finding out where our issues might lie from. You know what I mean? Where it all started, where the disconnect began, and learning how to get back to that foundation. So, you know, just like in barbershop talk, you know, it got an opportunity for us all to actually give our input and now find the solution to how we move forward.
That's dope, bro. And tell people about your amazing business, bro. By the way, we actually gonna get your Pull Experience, by the way, bro.
Respect.
Yes, sir. It's coming soon, y'all.
Indeed. I am Rich Blends. You know, I am a luxury barber in the city of Cleveland, Ohio. I'm actually located at 5194 Wilson Mills Road. I have a luxury barbershop where you can come and get all the luxury grooming, from hot towel services to beard treatments to pressing that beard out to actually getting those aesthetics, all those different things, as well as the facial and all the things that make you feel like royalty. You know, that was my biggest thing when I came into the barber world. I wanted to give a service that got young men and older men and even ladies or whatnot the opportunity to really feel welcome, relaxed, and leave feeling beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So, or handsome, whatever you want to take it as. You know what I mean? But that's Rich Blends. It's a very rich experience. So come on down.
That's a dope blend. That's a dope name, by the way. I like that, Rich Blends. You know what I'm saying?
You know, the beauty in it is my middle name is Richard. My father's middle name is Richard. And my son's middle name is Richard. So it's really a blend of the three of us. It's triple entendre.
Triple entendre. I like that. I like that, man. I like that. So do me a favor. Where can people support you? Where can they check you out? Where can they get in touch with you going forward?
Well, go on Rich_Blends on IG, and you can either book with me, just check out some of my content. Also, make sure you check out Excellence Noir. I'm featured on there quite a bit as well. That's my lady's page. She does makeup, you know, and an esthetician in the city. So those are my two outlets. As well.
Okay, perfect. Guys, do me a favor. We're here at Man Cave 2025. I need you guys to go follow, support, and support my man Rich or whatnot. And listen, like I said, future episode on the Pull Up Experience, man.
Yes, indeed. Look forward to it, man.
Yes, sir. If y'all weren't in the room today, I don't know what you're doing. So
man, you better be at 2026.
Exactly.
For sure. Get your ticket now.
Get your tickets now, exactly. Guys, we are here at Man Cave 2025 having a great time. So make sure y'all stay tuned for more interviews. What's going on, y'all? The Pull Up Experience here at Man Cave 2025. I had the honor and privilege of staying with my brother. You know, I know this man for a long time. He's seen my ups and downs, and it's an honor to be in the same room with this man. Anytime I'm around him, it's always good vibe, and I just appreciate this man. I'm gonna say on camera, you know what I'm saying? And y'all see the bazooka on this man's hip. So not only is it funny because he's behind the camera, but now he's in front of the camera. My man, Mr. Maxwell.
Yes,
how
sir.
You doing, brother? Tell the people about yourself, man.
What's up, y'all? Maxwell here, Lifescapes Photography.
Come on now.
Wow, I've been in this game for a couple years now. It's a blessing. I'll be very transparent. Never had a lesson.
Come on, man.
And God just blessed me with the talent and the ability. And my goal is to share and educate. Not only just how to shoot, but also the business of photography.
Yeah. Come on now.
Yeah.
People don't talk about the art, but not
the business.
Not the business.
Right.
Okay. I like that.
As a buddy of mine, Mr. Purnell said, turning it from a hobby to a business.
I like the name drop right there.
Yeah, Mr. Purnell. This is definitely not a hobby. This is a business. Pays my mortgage.
Come on now.
So I'm very I'm very honored to to be able to do this and to be able to capture moments. You know,
Come
I tell people all the time, it's my superpower.
Yeah.
You know, I have the ability to freeze time.
Bro, listen, I don't think people need to put respect on photographer's name because forget the AI, forget all that. I ain't trying to hear all that. You have to know when the right moment to get captured. Exactly. That's a talent. That's a God-given talent.
Right. And to be able to predict what will happen next.
Come on now.
Yeah.
So put respect to the name.
Please.
So, man, we are here at Man Cave 2025, man. You're doing the great work of capturing the moments, but talk about your experience here today at Man Cave.
Wow. So my experience here today, first of all, just to see all these brothers here.
Yeah.
Hungry for more, for knowledge, hungry to be better.
Yeah.
It increases my spirit. It touches my heart, man, because I mean, we have such a bad stigma out here. It's just good to see people wanting more for themselves.
Yeah.
And the best part about it is when they get more, they bring more home. So it's not just about
them. My button, man. I missed my button. I need my button with me because you dropping the gems already. And don't worry, I'll get my man on the podcast. Don't worry, the episode coming soon or whatnot.
Yes. Yeah. So
do me a favor. Tell people where they can learn more about your support. Where can they book you for events going forward?
You can actually email me. I'm at Lifescapes. Lifescapes CLE.
Okay.
Or you can find me actually on Instagram. That's pretty much the best and quickest way to reach me because I'm pretty much always on the go. So that's at Lifescapes Photo.
Okay.
So it's like landscapes, but Lifescapes Photo.
So this guy, I'll have it all on the show notes so you guys can book, support, and follow going forward. As always, Mr. Maxwell, it's been an honor being here with you, my friend.
Pleasure is all mine,
Come
sir.
on now.
Absolutely.
Guys, listen, this is here. We're the participants here at Man Cave 2025. You're not here, I don't know what to do with your life, okay?
For real.
Make sure you guys in the building for 2026, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace. Salam. So, how we feeling?
Good.
I need this mic. I don't really need the mic, do I? Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me back there?
You need the mic.
I need the mic. Okay, my guy. I'm gonna set this right here. So I'm gonna give y'all a little synopsis. We ain't got really too much to talk. I mean, you know how long to talk about. But I'm born and raised East Cleveland.
What's going on, y'all? The Pull Experience here at Man Cave. And we having a good time off camera. We're going to make sure we get it on camera, man. We have a great speaker who did his thing here at Man Cave 2025 on how to introduce himself, his business, and just talk about more about his experience here at Man Cave. So without further ado, my man, tell people about yourself, man.
Born and raised East Cleveland. You know what I mean? Not saying that I'm proud of it, but I just want to, you know, we got a bad rap back in the days, you know what I mean? Because we tore our city down. Our city did. Yeah. You know, it was that place where if you weren't from there, you can't come there unless you knew somebody or something. So
that's real.
You know, it's good to say, yeah, I'm from East Cleveland because I feel my personal perception of what true success is and what a true man is. I think I'm embodying that. That enlightenment. You know, they say high value man. You know, because they say high value man to what? To who? A woman. My essence is more than just being a mate to a woman. I'm a high enlightened man. You know, it's for the creator, man. I do this for the creator, man. He gave me a path. And then I used to talk about woulda, coulda, shoulda. Why was my path the way it was?
Yeah.
Why did I have to go do this, that, and the third? Why couldn't mine be
smooth? That's your path.
No,
but it made you into a better man.
Thank you very much.
Come on, man.
Come on.
And listen, y'all want to hear Man Cave 25. My man gave a great speech and whatnot.
Appreciate that. Mean a lot.
No, absolutely, bro. I ain't gonna spoil it and whatnot, so you have to watch it on watch the tape.
Right. Tune in.
Got tune in and whatnot. And listen, we gotta get you on the pull-up experience one time.
I'm with it, man. I'm with it. And actually do some pull-ups.
Come on.
No,
I don't know if I raised that, but we'll talk about it afterwards, man. But let me ask you this, man. You have a dual experience. You've been a speaker and you've been here at Man Cave. Talk about your experience here at Man Cave this year, man.
So it's kind of was mixed, being a part of it, the process and everything.
Yeah.
I had a mixed feeling because I was open-minded, but I wasn't pessimistic. I was like, man, I was kind of a little bit reserved because I'm like, I'm already in my right, kind of myself. Feel like I'm a man successful in his own right, you know, father, husband, this, that, and the third, you know, all those good hats, right? And it was like entrepreneur, all that. So I'm like, would I pay to come to a spot like this to get some knowledge, wisdom for somebody? I say, that's because I'm already moving in my journey, right? But then I'm like, hold on. Some people trying to get there, it had some people where, you know, we tell some people like, hey man, we have this empowerment, brothers, this, that, and the third, you know what I mean? Group consciousness and all this good stuff, trying to get brothers to the level where you at successful entrepreneurship, mental health, physical health, and all that good stuff, right? And just loving on each other, brothers, and changing the narrative and breaking the stigmas and stuff like that. So they would be like, oh, that sound good, bro. I'm with that. I'm this, that, and the third. And you like, yeah. No shows, no calls. And some people like, man, yeah, I can't make it. I respectfully. I'm like, cool. But then you might have some people instantly, hey, bro, we have a man cave event. This is about me and da-da-da-da-da. And they like, oh, man, this, that, man, I paid my ticket. Here go a screenshot. Here go, bro, instantly bought a ticket.
Yeah.
So it opened me up. See, this is what I mean by wisdom and enlightenment. Like, don't shut it off. Like, be open-minded, bro. Like, and it kind of opened me up, and I'm part of the doggone process here. You know what I mean? I'm part of the, the team. So it's like, wow, like, okay, we got some people want, and we need it. Even though we need it, we know we need it, right? But then, is it the same viewpoint across the board to other men? That's what we was trying to see, and it's like, man, brothers came out. Hour and a half away, bro.
Yeah. No,
depending on how you drive.
It's a trip, but you know what I'm saying? It's worth the trip, though. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely,
is,
man. So thank y'all for putting this together, man. Like I said, it's an honor being here, man.
Man, it's an honor to have y'all, man, to even come out.
Absolutely, sir. So let me ask you this. Where can people support you, learn more about you? Where can they book you? You know what I'm saying? Book my man for your next event.
First and foremost, I'm a non-social media guy.
Okay.
So I'm a private guy, but I'm accessible.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
by
sir.
that. And I do Pinterest. You know what I mean? I got a little business called The Bad Experience.
Okay.
And I do car shows. I do weddings and stuff like that.
Yes,
with
sir.
my car and my statue of Batman and stuff like that. But you talking about actual social media and promoting my business? I don't.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I got a phone number though.
Okay.
I got a business number. I'm gonna definitely tap that joint in.
Yes,
it's
sir.
216-203-3267. That's creative designs. I do home improvement, real estate, Airbnb, car sales. I do public speaking, colleges, prisons. We give charity. We give back youth and all that type of stuff, man. We tapping in, man, to multiple things. And like I always want to preach, and I always just teach my students, never limit yourself. Never put limitations to yourself because you failed automatically. As soon as they open the gate, man, you already failed because you want to do this one thing. Well, if it don't work, what happened to the plan? My father used to always tell me, he wakes up and he plans his day. And that instilled in me, like, man, listen, it ain't just for the day. I'm planning.
Yeah.
All the time. I have a plan. 2 year, 3 year, plan. You get what I'm saying?
Y'all heard pops and whatnot, you know what
I didn't even know he was there. I'm just rolling, man. We vibing, we bouncing the energy. He chime in, you know what I'm saying?
See? No.
Yeah. So
it's there. And I want to shout to your pops, man. You know what I'm saying? You
got
see
man.
the wisdom.
That generation, man. That's what it's that generation, man. You got it. It's generational wealth, not just through monetary. Not monetary generational wealth. We by the women and the clothes. When we here, we talking about brothers. We talking, right? So I can talk to you, right?
Yeah.
And we base our happiness and our success based on how many women we got, cars, clothes, how many necklaces around your neck's fingers and stuff like that. It's like, man, when we said and done, and you sitting on that table, and somebody got to wash your body before they put you on the ground. What about them tattoos and the jewelry and the women and cars? And it don't mean nothing.
Irrelevant.
It's irrelevant, bro. And I wouldn't say this. I don't want to get off the subject, but that really touches your soul, your root, right? That really touches a person's soul when he's able to put things in perspective that way. Death and life. Death is not the end. That's part of life. It's a process. Everything that goes through a process exists. Even with you ever heard that, you're still growing hair follicles when you're in the grave.
Yeah.
So, man, it's a process. So with that being said, man, you never want to limitate yourself and always put life in perspective and knowing that we all got to taste death. But what you doing before you do that? Get up out of here, bro, before you check out.
Man, someone said one time. They said on your the gravestone, the line in between birth and your death is what was you gonna do with it or whatnot. That's right. And that always stuck with me, man. But listen, bro, we got how you on.
Man,
y'all got a snippet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's give them a full effect, and then I got everything. You know what I'm saying? I got my plate full. I don't need nothing.
Yeah, listen, man, and it's a good time. So listen, man, y'all stay tuned, and guys, we got some more great interviews coming in from Man Cave 2025, man. Y'all stay tuned. Appreciate you, bro. I'm lock you in, man. This is going on. We're here at Man Cave 2025. The full experience in the building. We got the one and only Miss Jess from Just Designs. doing her thing per usual. And if you guys are not familiar with her work, you probably didn't even know it was her, but she's put together some great designs for some great events. And we'll talk about more about her business. Well, first do, Miss Just, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. It's always love when I see you and whatnot.
Yeah,
and like
always.
I said, I'm a big fan of your work, by the way. So talk about that, by the way.
Okay, so my company is called Designs by Jesse James. I co-own it with my brother. So I'm Jessica and he's James. I'm more of the lead coordinator and he's the big brain designer. So all things that are like, we're going to put this here and this here. And I'm more like, this needs to go like this. So it's like the best of both worlds.
Come on now.
So the combination.
I love it.
Not really the designer, but we put it together. We work together.
Teamwork. Teamwork makes dream work. No, absolutely.
Every single time.
And like I said, we have got a chance to see some. If you haven't, you probably know it's her. If you know it's them or whatnot, they put together some great pink and black honors.
Yes.
Some other works that you've done.
We do everything. We're all over the place. We try our best to help out in as many arenas as possible to make people's visions come to life. That's the goal of our business. Is you have a concept, you tell us what it is, we tell you what you have to do, and then you just show up. That's the goal.
Come on now.
You show up, it's done.
So you make it easy. You make it easy. You tell the vision that you make it happen.
Yeah, no stress. You tell us what the vision is, and we put it together.
You get it done. Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm talking about. So let me ask you this.
Yes.
We're here at Man Cave 2025.
Yes.
Let's talk about, what have you experienced here in this room?
I love working with Miss Tenora. She is a visionary. Like, not only do I get to work here, but I get to learn.
Come on now.
And it's just a blessing to be able to see.
Jess.
Yeah, like it's always a blessing to be able to work with her because she truly believes in her mission and bringing impact and educating people so that you know what to do so that you can move forward and push. And she really wants you to grow. So not only do I get to work, but I get to learn and I get to network and I get to pour into people. I get to meet people and just make sure that she is good. Like my goal for Miss Tenora is to make sure that she is good.
Yeah.
Like whatever it is that you need, the team, I am the hand. So if I gotta pull trash or move bags or greet guests or whatever I need to do to make sure that she is over there and she calm and she good, that's my job.
There we go.
So she good.
I love it. So let me ask you, what do you feel like the biggest misconception people have about your business as a whole or whatnot?
The biggest misconception will probably be that, at least for me, that I'm only in it for the money. Biggest misconception when I'm actually in it to make an impact. Like I want, good. Like I have a very large team. And many of them are entrepreneurs and on their own. They have their businesses, so then I'm able to help them grow. And then if you see the little girls that are that are in front of us all the time making the little cute TikToks, we're pouring into them constantly. Yeah. So it's not just like busy. Oh, we're doing it for money. No, we're actually making an impact. We're actually able to see those little girls go from not wanting to be in front of the camera to bright and shining and like just see that rough diamond. Like it's just amazing. I love seeing the transformation of the girls. I love seeing the transformation of my team, empowering them to be better people, going from not having a business to having a business or going to school and being supported, because then it's just I have no words. I'm truly grateful for being able to be to impact people.
No, and like I said, I see your hard work, and once again, y'all doing dope things. So once again, shout out to y'all.
Thank you.
So let me ask you this: where can people learn more about you? Where can they support you? Where can they book you?
At Designs by Jesse James on every platform. www.designsbyjessejames.com. If you have a question, don't be intimidated. We do free 15-minute sessions every Tuesday from 6 to 9. You can go just DM us. My assistant will send you the link. You talk to us. We get you in. We figure out what the vision is, and we go from there. Make magic. Let's make some magic.
So what I'm saying, this is what the people want to know. When can we get you on the pull up? Do a few interviews,
Oh, listen. We need to do it quickly because James is leaving for a while. He's still gonna he's leaving for about 3 to 6 months. So we gotta do this like ASAP or in the fall.
Okay, we'll figure it out. But
we got to, because ASAP.
Yeah.
I'd rather do it sooner.
It's way overdue or whatnot.
Yes.
But thank you, madam. But thank you for taking time out to be with us today. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
So listen, I need you guys to support, follow, book her in her business and whatnot.
Let's go.
And we'll see you guys next time for more great interviews here from Man Cave. Peace, y'all. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? We're here at Man Cave 2025. We have another great interview with you guys. We have a person part of the community. Help bring this together. Tell people about yourself and and who you are in your business going forward, man.
Sounds great. I appreciate the introduction. My name is Joe Harriet. I'm an assistant director of the Boys and Girls Club. Also a part of the inner city of Cleveland. Grew up in the Glenville community, to be specific. So this was an event that we helped. I helped specifically with organization and as well as helping getting this event into different spaces. Like I said, I'm an assistant director, so just spreading positivity amongst different men around the city. Yes, sir.
Bro.
Yes, sir.
And we're here right now, guys. And you got in the building. I don't know what you're doing with your life or whatnot.
Okay.
But honestly, man, let's talk about your experience as far here in the room. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, it's been a beautiful experience, man. Honestly, I'm a helper, and I've learned so much from just hearing different things about just really tapping into who you are as a black man, you know, or as a man in general.
Yeah.
So very important to work on your mind too. It starts from the mental, and this experience has been really a blessing and amazing. So I'm happy everybody who came out. I got a couple people who I recommended who came out as well, and they're inspired and touched too. So if you could be around anything positive like this, please make sure that you do it, because these things are needed and it's not enough in our space and in our world. So yes, sir.
No, that's phenomenal, man.
Yes,
so
sir.
do me a favor. We gotta get you on the pull-up, by the way. We gotta get you doing it with us, man. But where can we reach you? Where can they learn more? Where can they book you for their own event or whatnot?
Okay, yeah. So you can follow me on Instagram at JoeX1990s.
Okay.
I also have a business called Overtime Sports Group. If anybody's involved in sports or even mentorship, we use this platform to bring professional athletes, D1 and high school guys, experience all different levels of life to experience with the inner city kids. So Overtime Sports Group, you're an athlete. If not, Joe X 1990s.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Listen, guys, I need you guys support.
Yes, sir.
Look, and going forward in the event. This is man to call right here, man.
I appreciate you.
Listen, man. Listen, guys, you are in the room today. I don't know what to do with your life or whatnot. I keep on saying it. I'll cut out later. I did it again. But no, we'll start this out. But do me a favor, guys. Make sure you support.
Yes, please.
And we Man Cave 2025, but look forward to being Man Cave 2026. Man.
Yes, sir. Make sure you're there.
Make sure you're there.
Be there or be square.
Appreciate you,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
We got some more great interviews for you guys today.
About myself, 2 about the organization that I represent, and 3 the opportunities that we have available at my organization. But I first must begin by saying that we made it. We made it.
Yes.
For those, I say we made it because traveling down here, if you rode like I did, you came through some heck of a country, if you know what I'm talking about. Right? So when I say we made it and everything, right? For a minute, I thought, I'm glad I gassed up in Cleveland.
What's going on, guys? We're here at Man Cave 2025. We have a speaker here who's been be able to bless us with his great tell of his own life and whatnot, and a little bit more about his business. So without further ado, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing well and yourself. Thanks for having me today.
Absolutely, man. So tell people about yourself and your business and whatnot.
Okay, absolutely. So my name is Ronnie Cannon. I'm the Senior Manager of Community Engagement for Towards Employment. We're based in downtown Cleveland on 33rd St. Clair, and we help with workforce development for those that stay in the Cleveland and greater Cuyahoga County area.
Okay, and you guys are doing great work, man. And I don't get away. You had to be here, hear about a great story, about his own life story and whatnot. But talk about some of the impact you're doing in the community at large or whatnot.
Absolutely. So I kind of like use myself as an example. One that actually used a program about 13 years ago, and it's been beneficial for me. Where now I actually go out and share my story, and also like usher an opportunity for people to start their own career journey when they're looking for jobs and more so career opportunities. Yes.
That's dope. And then once again, you were here at Man Cave. You're a speaker, but talk about your own experience here at Man Cave 2025.
So it's wonderful. I kind of like capped off the day today, but being here all day, not just hosting the table, but being able to go to some of the breakout sessions, seeing the camaraderie amongst the brothers was warming, for the heart and everything. And a lot of knowledge was gained as well. So it wasn't just about me coming to present information. I was able to gather some for myself as well. So it was a wonderful opportunity, and we recommend it for those in the future.
If you ain't here, what you doing?
I totally agree. Yeah.
And Ronnie, man, we gotta get you to come on and pull up one time, do a full interview with us, man. But where can people reach you, support you, and learn more about your initiative?
Absolutely. That's great. I appreciate you asking that question. So, again, we're located at 33rd and St. Clair. That's 3301 St. Clair. They can call us at 216-696-5750 or just go to our website, towardsemployment.org.
Okay. And listen, guys, I'll have it in the show notes so you guys can support, follow, and just become part of our initiative and whatnot. Thank you so much, man.
Appreciate
and
you.
Listen, we'll get you in the pull sprint, do a full interview with us, okay?
That'd be great.
Guys, listen, this is Man Cave 2025. We're looking forward to Man Cave 2026. Make sure you're in the building. We'll see y'all then. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you, man.
You got a card?
Yeah, I do.
What's going on, guys? We're here at Man Cave 2025, and the full experience in the building. We have another great guest with y'all today. Talk about his experience, talk about himself. Without further ado, man, tell people about who you are, man.
Well, my name is OD, last name Sledge, and I work for Cleveland Clinic as I'm a project manager. I'm also a researcher for the clinic, and then also I'm a professor for Tri-C, and then I actually don't watch too much TV, so I actually have a side business of as a travel agent, and also I'm considering myself as a lifetime student, so I'm working on my PhD right now. I'm actually doing research right now for in and out. So it's 4 hats, but
come on now,
yeah.
don't minimize that, brother, because like you said PhD, I'm like, oh my goodness, that's what's up, man.
Hopefully I'll be done this year. So
phenomenal, man. Well, how you balance all that? Let me ask you that. I'm about to get interview mode, but how you balance these many things you take, your endeavors you're taking on?
Well, first it started off with God. The next is my wonderful wife right behind me, and that gives me great support. And then from there, it's really taking off trying to change bad habits into good habits. That's why I came out with that. And so that kind of took away from the TV, took away from me strolling on my phone. And so I started using that time because my biggest thing was games on apps or whatever. I'm looking at the time. I'm like, I can change that to something else. And then from there, I went to another thing, and I just kept rolling with it. Actually, I find time and during those other downtimes I don't used to have. So I created some other space for it.
No, it's good, man. Because Candy Crush had me in a chokehold. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Right. So no, shout out to you, man. So man, we're here at Man Cave 2025. Tell us about your experience thus far and being in the building, man.
Oh man, I love it. I just wish I would have brought my sons. I have a 20-year-old and an 11-year-old, and they both could have really benefited from this. But the thing is that I walked in not knowing, because I was kind of seeing when I do go on social media to try to get my stuff out there for my research and everything.
Yeah.
I come across 2 people that's part of this program. That's Pastor Judah and also Philly Whedon.
Come on now, my pastor.
Yeah. So
my pastor.
Yeah, so that's actually my pastor as well.
Okay.
So I go to New Community.
Okay, come on, brother. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So as I pass their feeds on some different things, as I'm looking for stuff, I kept seeing the Man Cave come up. I said, you know what? Let me ask some questions about it. I told my wife, I said, you know what, I think I might be interested in this. This is my year of really kind of feeding it to myself or whatever. So I was like, I'm looking for a couple, seminars and conferences to go to for those. And so I went on to Warrior with that New Community with Pastor Judah leading that.
Shout out to Pastor Judah, man.
Yeah. And then also from there we did Walk Worthy. That's based off of Moody. And so I gave my sons the choice to if they wanted to send this one. I didn't want to overwhelm them. Yeah. It's okay. Well, Dad, we'll sit this one out. I should have just brought them anyway. Now that I see what it is, But that's where I missed that at. But it's definitely a wonderful experience. The whole thing is that seeing everyone here networking and it's showing the love, and it's and it's been initiated by not just one person on the stage. It's to be initiated from everyone within the room, so everyone's feeding off of that. That's one thing that's you just don't see. Yeah.
No, and I love how it's younger, older, all generations are here. And I will say this, guys, it was worth the trip. Everyone was saying it's our trip. It's worth it.
Man, I had a young dude ask me if I knew how to play bid whist. I say, how you know how to play? Game on tonight.
Okay.
He was in his 20s. I can't believe this. Man.
Yeah. So, see, that's what I'm talking about. I love that, man. Because I listen. My grandfather know how to play. He tried to teach me. I'm trying to learn that grandpa. Right. No, but shout out to you. Shout out to the phenomenal men who are here, who are learning from each other, engaging, collaborating, and just getting better all the way around, man. Yeah. So let me ask you this: where can people learn more about you? Where can they support you? Where can they learn more research, man?
Oh man, well actually I'm in the midst of my research now. So as I was saying, so I'm actually looking for participants. So if you want to, yes, that'd be awesome. If you can look me up on Facebook as OD Sledge, or I got a long email address, so I don't want to get out right now. First it goes, or even if can I get my phone number?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So anyway, so basically, what qualifies you is that if you spent at least one night in the hospital, and you were, and then what I'm following is that discharge, and so I'm looking for the stories that of the middleman. So the research is based on the patient liaisons between the patient and the hospital itself. And so my research is dealing with hospital readmissions. I'm in the midst of trying to help mitigate that. And I've been working on it for like 5 years, but now that I'm actually on getting my credentials with it, so I'm working with certain demographics. The demographic I'm working with now is just Blacks in urban communities. That's the biggest challenge. The whole thing is that, so I'm trying to see why are we returning to the hospital on a irregular basis.
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm digging into. So I want to see from the patient side of it first before I dig into the liaison side. So actually with this research, the hospital and my school wants me to go further for different channels of it. So, but this is the beginning part of it. First it goes. And what sparked it is that I was a patient liaison myself. I used to work in neurology actually started off as a patient secretary, and then went over to being a patient liaison, where it's basically like I'm trying to think what the word. Well, anyway, basically a caseworker.
Yeah.
First it goes, and then so I was an advocate of calling people when they discharged from the hospital. So I started with you in the hospital, and then when you went out, my percentage rate was in the 90s of people not returning. So I'm like, this works. But on the same token, though, now I want to figure out, like, why is it not working across the board? And that's where this research is happening.
Where the breakdown is at.
Yeah, and so we can try to be universal as an enterprise throughout the whole as a healthcare system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so listen, guys, be part of this great work that's going to help benefit not only just us as a community, but benefits as a whole. So
let me give my number too.
Yes.
216-650-0508. And it's, so basically, if you spent at least one day in the hospital, you're a Black or African American, and you have had someone that gave you a call outside of that, that was an affiliate from the hospital talking to you. Yeah.
So guys, do me a favor. Hit them up, become a part of this great research, and man, thank you once again for being a part of this amazing event, man.
Thank you.
Sharing your time.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, come on, absolutely, man. All right. So guys, listen, we got some more great interviews. Y'all stay tuned. Man Cave 2025.
What is Cleveland? Ain't nobody vacationing in Cleveland.
Like,
man, that's your man. No, Cleveland is we doing our thing.
We doing our thing. No, absolutely.
What my dude said, the quarterback.
Dewan Watson.
Yeah, he said, man, he said, what did he say, 6 months or 3 months? What did he say? Beautiful. He said he done traveled the world. He said out of all the places he done traveled to, Cleveland for 3 months straight or something was the best place he's ever been.
See?
Up this way.
Yeah.
Chagrin Falls and you know what I mean?
No, I listen, and like I said, talent is just talent, ingenuity, creatives, like we got it now, man. And like I said, you would think we'd be slowing down, but we moving. We moving.
Cleveland, we about to put Cleveland back on. We about to forget Bone 99. That was the 90s, man. we come on, bro.
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
That's good stuff right there. You ready? Okay.
Organic, my guy. Yeah, I love it. Yes.
Right,
yeah.
Okay. We get start from the top. All right. Oh, well, you don't use that though.
Man, you gotta use that, bro. Come
on,
bro.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So 3, 2, 1. Either way, whatever.
I'll be like in the corner.
I understand. You say you over the sky.
My spot is over there. My spot is in the corner. I feel late.
No, we got you in front of the camera, man. Matter, we got you in front of the camera. You got this. Okay. All I'm do is talk about the fantastic work you've done here, and for all the events, by the way, not even just this event, but all the events. Talk about your business, and talk about we look forward to you doing in the future, because your experience a little bit different being a man. You were I know you in the background, so you get a chance to
I'll be in the back, making all the parts.
But you know what I'm saying, you were in the room, so you talk about your being in the room. Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, you ready?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
Okay, you ready? So let me know we're ready. So 3, 2, 1. Guys, it's going.